Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Phoenix Suns. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Pass to George. At the top of the key, Batum. For the three. And Marcus Morris with the three.
And the one thing about Morris, he doesn't scare you from beyond the arc, but you still have to account for him.
Here's Marbury. Here's Stoudemire. Here's Marbury. 5 to shoot. The shot by Marion, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Down low. Outside for George. Back to Batum. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Jackson misses. Outside Hardaway. And the rejection by Zubats. Bucket is good. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Jackson misses. And here are the Suns now. Pass to Marbury. And he banks in the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
It's stolen by Stoudemire. Outside Hardaway. Off target from three-point range.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Marbury. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I caught up with Phoenix's head coach. We talked about the problems Paul George can cause with his defense. Coach told me the sets we run with longer passes, those need to be adjusted. George is a ball hawk and changes how you operate on the perimeter. If there's one thing we know about PG-13 guys, is that he feasts on lazy cross-court passes. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
No excuse for the defense to let Paul George, a guy that good at scoring the ball, get that close. Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
A second chance effort. And that's good off the glass that time. 5 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the Suns making a change here.
Substitution for your son.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
Ball outlaw. Casey Jacobson.
Outside Hardaway. To the inside. Over Jackson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
First team foul.
And Hardaway's nickname Came from his grandmother. She was calling him pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Pass to Zubac. George with the ball. Tries again. No good from Zubac.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Now Outlaw. Back to Williams. And he lays it straight in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Phoenix foul. Bo Outlaw. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Launches it. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And here is Hardaway to the wing on the left. Pass to Gugliotta. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Jacobson's shot is good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the Clippers. If he's
First one falls for him.
at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Zubac. 16 seconds left to play in the first. Inside. Here's Gugliotta. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
From the baseline. And he overshot that one, missing. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Clippers lead by 2.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter.
All right, look who's coming.
And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Well, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. DA, thank you. Pass to Coffey. Here's Covington. Banked in off the glass.
Good to see Covington get in there and challenge the defense.
Here's Marbury. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Marbury's got 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Driving to the basket. Covington wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3. Outside Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish. And Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Pass to man. There's a good screen. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hartenstein. Over Stoudemire. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
First team foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Here's Marbury. He nails it, and we're tied up. Marbury's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Drake.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
To the left side wing. Back to Marion. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Pass to Gugliotta. Back to Marion. Over Batum.
24 seconds.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Substitution for your Suns. Ball outlaw. Casey Jacobson.
Outside, George. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
3-point field goal.
And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
This is what you expect. Paul George can get it going from the perimeter like that.
2 minutes.
Pass to Outlaw. And it's Marion in the corner. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Outlaw with the bucket.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Jacobson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Jacobson's got 5 now.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And George, here we go. Power down as the whistle blows. A 3-point play chance.
That's his second personal.
That's a pretty sweet dish there by Paul George. Just selfless on that one.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
1 shot.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like. And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
There's a minute left here in the second. 5 on the clock. Pass to Jacobson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for your Suns, Casey.
Good on both. The Clippers in the lead. Makes it off the glass.
Morris Sr.
And that's now 7 points for Marcus Morris.
Jackson.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
The Clippers have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Taking 2 shots.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Suns trail by 6. Here's Marbury. 8 points for him. .24 seconds left to play in the first half. Misses off the left iron.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
The free throw drops for Jackson.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
Pass to Marbury. Looking to end the run.
Because of Paul George's athleticism, he can do a lot of things. He turns guys over. He blocks shots. He's got great hands. He affects a lot defensively.
Paul George.
Good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Clippers ahead, up 11. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Suns trail by 11. It's Williams, high post. They get it again. Another shot. Out to Marion. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. Marion's got the first basket of the third quarter for Phoenix.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there.
Come on, stop off-balling. You're already using the 0-2, 0-3 Suns.
Dunk contest, he's maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Marion. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Jackson. Clippers leading by 10. George with the ball. It's deflected. Here he goes. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Got a hand on it. On the wing, Jackson. For three. Ball stolen. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days. They're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games. Playoffs, too. If you shoot it at a high clip, it's just as good as a three for me. Guys?
And they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Out to Marion. Stoudemire up top. Shot clock at 6. Driving the lane. And the shot goes in.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
George looking around. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
First team foul. LA timeout call. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
All right, fans, that was your Suns dancers dance team.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Hartenstein. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Jacobson. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Jackson looking it over. Pass to Kennard. To the paint. And the foul called on Sean Marion. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming on
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
Robert Covington. Amir Coffey. Terrence
Lock
May.
at 6. And the foul on Amari Stoudemire.
Amari Stoudemire.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Coffey. Now here's Kennard. Here's Hartenstein.
Isaiah
And he
Hartenstein.
goes in for the dunk.
Assist from
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
Out to Marion. Here's Jacobson. Over Kennard. Jacobson can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 12. And here's Covington from the arc. Not going to go that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Pass to Jacobson. Outside Hardaway. There's the pick. Here's Gugliotta. 6 to shoot. Hardaway goes in. And the layup is good. Hardaway has got 5 now.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Outside Covington. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
Pass to Jacobson. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Hartenstein. It's deflected. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here is Marion. Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from 3-point range. Marion's got it back down to single digits for the Suns. Pass to Hartenstein. And now the Suns, a fast break. 18 feet out. The shot will not fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer. It's the fourth.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Clippers leading by 9. Jackson drives in. And the dunk by Jackson.
You know Jackson can just fly. I mean, that athleticism and energy is off the charts.
There's the double team with Covington. Suns moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. Marbury. Off target from outside.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Stoudemire outside. Picked by Williams. Left block shot on the way. He doesn't hit that one. Out to the right wing. No good on the triple. Suns trail by 13. Covington with the steal. Outside Jackson. Outside Batum. Pass to Covington. Over Hardaway. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul.
Covington doesn't have to have the ball to help you, but you do want him occasionally to get touches and keep him engaged.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
Pass to Outlaw. Back to Williams. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Goes up on the block.
Out of bounds.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for
And the Suns making a change here.
Sean Marion.
On the wing, George. Pass to Covington. The three. George, no good.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Reggie Jackson.
Jackson gets the bucket.
By
Paul George doesn't just score. He can pass it as well. He's a great all-around player.
Stoudemire left side. Pass to Marbury. To the middle. And Robert Covington picks up the foul.
Robert Covington.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's Phoenix. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Trying to end the drought. The shot by Marion, no good.
2 minutes remaining.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
That's his second personal
Batum
foul.
brings length and a versatile game to his spot on the wing, and his defense always a big asset for this team. He's the kind of player that everybody needs to have out there, kind of a glue guy.
He's off on the second. Suns trail by 18. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Marbury. Rebounded by Jackson. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. In the corner, George with it. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And it's out of bounds.
Nah, don't quit. Don't quit.